Hey, what's up you guys? This is Godly Perfection, and I'm here to show you an update on the spreadsheet. And right now, this is the first initial release. Woohoo! I'm sure everybody's excited as much as I am. I'm just happy to be pseudo done with it. Um, so it's all up and running. It's working. As you can see, this is the credits and info page. I expect all of you to read it. If not, I'll come cut you in your sleep. Um, Pretty much, this is all readable by yourself. If you have any problems, feedback, errors, suggestions, thanks, whatever, send to my email right here at godlyperfection@reachingperfection.com. And let's move on. Alright, so the main sheet you'll be using is the assembly sheet. This sheet will have everything for your AC. You've got AC name, a little description you can put in, total AP, defenses, total weight, load capacity, remaining weight, and then a bunch of EN, drain, and regen stats. You can go to each one of these cells. You can change what part you're using. Core, arms, legs, whatever. You get your more important stats here. FCS, here are all your internal parts. FCS, generator, booster, recon, and all your equipment. Overed weapon, shoulders, whatever. Alright, so you can also, let's say, make a change here. Change a couple parts. Pick some random stuff. Make sure I don't go overweight or anything. Sure, this all looks good. I think this is going to be a great AC. What do you guys think? And rifle, handgun, and change this to, sure, why not? Alright, and then you can change the name right here. I'm going to call this one YouTube video thing. Okay. And more YouTube info, I guess. I don't know. And then I can go here and click save. And it says YouTube video thing was just saved. And what's going to happen is on this sheet, on your garage, it's going to show up right here. And with all of your stats. And you can load any of the ACs here. You can load this sample AC2. Sure. Now you've got AC2. And you can go over here and reload YouTube video thing. And ta-da, there it is. How about that? You can also go down here and you can pull up the menu of all the available ACs to load. How about that? And let's go through and delete this. I don't like that very much. Sure. Alright, you can also reset. Reset pulls up the template AC. Ta-da! You can change your template AC and then resave it over. Or you can go here and you can change the parts in your template AC. What else do we got? Oh, I've got some error checking. So let's try putting on an overed weapon. I'm gonna put on the grind blade because everybody loves 6 chainsaws. As you can see, it says, hey, you have hanger units. Unequipping your hanger units. Ta-da! It does that with things like tank legs, and it removes your boosters. Or if you have the same weapon, right hanger, right arm, it'll adjust so you don't do that, and whatnot. Alright, go to individual sheets. This is the head sheet. I showed this before. Here's the core sheet, arms, legs, FCS, blah, blah, blah. Got a ton of different stats here. See? Goes all the way out. Sentry stuff, in output interference, blah, blah, blah. Anyways, for each of these parts, you can actually change it just by clicking right here. Say, what are we on? Right arm, blue T, PG-12 pulse gun. Alright, if we go back here, right arm, ta-da, automatically updates. Look how fancy that is. Recon jammer, ta-da. Okay, we got that. If you highlight these parts, each of the pictures comes up. Strangely enough, if you slide this down a little bit, the picture actually won't show up. Kind of funny, but whatever. It's because of the whole freeze panes thing. If you scroll down, the top bar stays and the left bar stays if you scroll sideways. So it's easier to track your stats and what's tied to what. Also, if you notice, when you whatever you have selected, everything in that row is bolded, and anything that's equal to that stat is bolded. Anything that's better is blue. Anything that's worse is red. Sound good? All right, makes sense. You can also go here on these little arrows on each of the columns. You can filter out everything. Say I only want to see missile sentry guns, and there are other sentries here. Pulse sentries, Gatling sentries, and battle rifle sentries. There. Ta-da! Only pulls up those particular categories. So you can compare straight from there. And you can clear filter. You can also sort. Say I want to sort by weapon type. Ta-da! Each of these individual categories you can actually put in a number filter equal to, greater than, does not equal, top 10, average, blah blah blah. So pretty handy feature. It's actually all built into Excel. I just had to click filter and it does it all itself, which is awesome. What else we got here? Hanger, shoulder, units. Let me check this. This will cover things that I can't remember. Save, hover for picture. Oh, in the future, a couple days ago, or let's say Friday in the States, um, they put out a new patch which tweaks a whole bunch of parts. I'm not going to get into that, but this sheet actually has the initial release stats. I haven't updated with the new patch yet, but when I do, what'll happen is we'll say, let me sort by weapon type. Where are the rifles? Alright, so there is a rifle that, one of the main rifles that got a huge buff was the Tansy, or Tansy, or however you say that. The attack power was buffed, so what you'll see is in the corner here, there'll be a red arrow, and when you highlight it, similar to when you highlight these, a little box will come up like this, and it'll tell you what the stat was in the previous patches. So that way, you can see how much it went up, how much it went down. I'll probably even color the numbers, so if it was worse before, then you'll know that you have something better right now, that they buffed it. Okay? All makes sense? What else did I miss? Anything? Built-in error checking. Subscribe to my YouTube. That's pretty obvious. You should go do that. Suit up your template. Yep, that's pretty much all. I hope you guys enjoy this. As I've been telling people, I built this for myself, technically. I just like to share. So, I'm here to help you guys out and improve it. In the future, I'll be looking at doing calculated stats similar to what we have over here, but more like individual. So like for core, I could do total defense per weight, total defense per energy drain, and it'll just be on this sheet and be an extension of the table. I'll probably color it differently so you can tell the difference between calculated and actual stats in game. I'll also probably be doing the more comprehensive calculated stats. Stability, hopefully somebody will figure out the formula for stability versus impact, and we'll be able to find out impact breakpoints and whatnot. What else? I'm also thinking about doing a compare sheet where you'll be able to pull up two different ACs from your garage, and it'll have all the comprehensive stats and whatnot, and you'll be able to see the blue one, the blue stat will be that AC's better in that particular calculated stat. The red stat will be the worst of the two. So you'll be able to compare two ACs really quickly. Like if you have two shotgun lightweight ACs and you want to see which one's better, like somebody put up theirs and you rebuilt it and you want to see what pros and cons each different AC has. Another thing I'm looking at are export buttons, which will basically just export a neatly formatted in code into a text box that you can just copy and paste to say I can have export to GameFAQs, export to regular forum, a BB code forum, or a HTML site, because my forum runs on HTML at reachingperfection.com. Little things like that. If I come up with any other features, I'll let you guys know. I'll add it. And if you come up with any ideas yourself, feel free to email me at this email address. That's my gaming online email address. Don't think you can just like find a bunch of personal information on that. I'll cut you, because you won't be able to. Okay, maybe just little, but it's not that big of a deal. I'll be safe. Anything else that I can think of? Subscribe, tell your friends. I look forward to playing with all you guys on March 20th, those of you playing on the Xbox. If you're looking for a team, I'm setting up a team. Right now, there are reserved spots for my friends that I met before Armored Core demo ordeal for AC5. Um, there are slots left. I'm expecting to have a full team of 20 within the first couple days of the game coming out. So, first come, first serve for the unreserved spots, and then I might even make an overflow team that'll be open and not password protected, and if somebody becomes inactive, I can pull you in from the overflow team. You know, stuff like that. So, if you're interested, say something in the comments. And I think that's all. So, I'm going to end it here, and post this everywhere for people. Catch you guys later.